Hey everyone, it is time for new comic books, and I have Theo with me today. I don't know if you've met Theo. He's cute. He's my little baby. Alright, so he can hang out today with us. So I also have, I got my Loot Crate and my new comic books yesterday. So I'm wearing my Loot, I wore it to work. I wore my awesome, super sweet Mario shirt that I loved. My students were like, that's so cool. And I was like, what's it from? They're like, Mario. I'm like, no, it's from Donkey Kong. And they were like, huh? Like a good Loot Crate shirt. And then I got this really cool box from Loot Crate, so we'll pull the new comic books out of that because it's fun. So I actually have 5 brand new comic books, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to start with those. We're going to start with Daveocracy. If you did not read Dave before, it's amazing. So robots took over the world, and there's apparently no more humans. But the humans were actually in like a shuttle in outer space in like a cryo freeze or whatever, and they woke up and come back down to Earth to find it being run by robots. And Dave is just this like really awesome robot, and he was just like a normal robot or whatever, and he ends up saving the world. And then so now we are at Daveocracy, and I think they want Dave to be like president and be in charge, and so I'm guessing this is hopefully going to be a really fun parody on like the election that we just went through. I'm guessing because it just came out, so I'm sure they could play a lot off of all of that. So yeah, it looks really good. Here's some fun art to show you. There's Dave. Alright. So you can check him out. Very cool. I love the art. It's just, he's really, really funny. So Dave is wonderful. Really funny comic book. Really lighthearted and good. Next new comic book, we have a new story arc of Animosity. This is Animosity #1, The Rise. And that's a pretty cool cover. It's a wolf with all the sheep behind him. That is a sweet comic book cover. I just love Aftershock. They're coming out with amazing stuff. Oh man, that's brutal. Alright, we won't go with that. Here's a good one. Oh man, that is too. There is nothing PC about any of these pages. At all. Oh my. Hey, you stop looking. Come here. And be cute. Come here. Come here. Hang out. See? Look, this is about animals. Like you. Here's a good one. Okay. Here's just a bat hanging in a closet. There's nothing weird on this page. Rest of it, kind of weird. I haven't picked up the other Animosity, but I've heard good and bad things about it. Like, if you like animals and stuff and you think about them taking over the world, guess that's fun. Alright, next I have Dante from Top Cow. Or, I guess, Image Top Cow. I don't really know how that works. It's like a sub-publisher? Is that how it works? I don't know. So, the cover was kind of misleading. I'm not sure who the guy with the tattoos is. Okay, but I look through the first couple pages just kind of like tell you guys about it, and it's definitely not PC at all. So there's this guy, and he just looks like a normal family guy. This is like the main guy, I guess, and he lives a double life. He has like his nice, you know, well, that's more than like a white picket fence house. Like, that's a really nice house, but, you know, the family, but he kills people for money. He's an assassin. So I'm sure that gets quite interesting. And that's Dante. So I'm excited to get into that. It looks really good. Art's really clean. So that'll be fun. My next new one is Loose Ends. This is from Jason Latour, who does Southern Bastards. And like he said in his comments at the end of Southern Bastards, he's just gonna stick with the Southern thing, and so this is a 4-issue Southern crime romance. Looks very similar even to like this art right here. I thought this page, it even looks a lot like Southern Bastards. A little more color, which I'm really excited about, because Southern Bastards like is kind of monotone, but it looks a lot more colorful, and so I'm excited. I mean, Southern Bastards has been absolutely amazing, so I have no doubt in my mind this will be just as good. It's just no football, hopefully. It's just Southern crime romance. Alright, another new one. This is one of 3. This is Slayer. Alright, and it is actually based off of like Slayer's music, and the cover is all like bloody and awesome. and the description says it's really nice. It has like this really nice plastic cover because it's only one of 3. And it is based on the video trilogy written and directed by B.J. McDonnell, inspired by the music of Slayer. And you can actually watch the trilogy at slayer.net. So it's based off of those videos. And this one's Repentless, which means the next comic will be You Against You, and then Pride and Prejudice. So lots of Nazi stuff. That's really all I could figure out from just flipping through it and not reading through it. So it looks kind of like that. Definitely some Nazi stuff. So I don't know, I'll have to go. I'm interested to see what those videos are. Oh, buddy. What's up? What's up? Come here. No? Okay. He doesn't want to listen to me. So let's see. I have some other really good ones. Some of my all-time favorites. So Skyborn is back. It's been a really long time, like months. So this is number 3 of 5. I don't know why it's coming out so slow with Frank Cho. But this guy has been alive for a long time or has like superpowers. I don't even remember anymore. It's been forever. I don't know. I'll have to go back and read the other ones, I think. But yeah, I think he's like really old and has been around a long time and is super powerful or something. Yeah, superhumans. Okay. So it is pretty. I really like it. I know I liked it. I just can't remember. And that's awesome. Dragons. So apparently there's dragons. So that's cool. I'll go with that. I like when there's dragons in comic books. Especially like modern stuff. Like this is like modern day. So that's awesome. So Skyborn is back and hopefully good. We have Saga 42. Which I'll show you guys every time because this is one of my top 3 comic books at the moment. I'd put it in my top 3. Oh, that's a cute page. She's braiding her hair. Last comic book, a big event happened with these two, so it was really fascinating. So that's cool. I hope they'll be in the story more. That's fun. So Saga, if you're not reading it, you're missing out, and I can't tell you that enough. I've told you 1,000 times, and I'll tell you 1,000 more. Also, Reborn. I've been really enjoying this. This is issue 4. I actually just read issue 3 like 2 days ago, so it's really fresh in my mind. And the story is moving pretty quickly. I think you're getting enough background like to understand what's going on, but it's definitely moving really fast. And so they just got stuck in like this prison thing. So we'll see, I'm sure, how they escape this crazy predicament. But yeah, Reborn's been really good. I'm definitely enjoying it. I heard some not so good things about it, and I'm not really sure why people aren't liking it. I would have to look more into like the comments and why people aren't liking it. And then we have a bunch of other ones. This is actually, I believe, the very last issue of Munchkin. The last thing I knew about Munchkin was that 25 was going to be its very last issue, so we'll take a look at it. And Munchkin was based off of the board game, where you build up your person with items and equipment and fight monsters. If you've never played it, it's really fun. Totally family friendly as well. It can be really fun. So it's just fun. It even looks like they look like the people on the cards and stuff. So there you go. It's kind of a fun little look at it. But yeah, I think this is actually the last one. Might actually have to check out they give coupons. They used to give cards like at the beginning and then they stopped, so that was kind of annoying. But you can get these promotions or something. So I'll actually have to like go through all the old comics and see if I can even still get the promotions that I never looked at. So yeah, Munchkin I think is over. And oh, that's fun. Got a new Hillbilly. That's cool. But the other ones I didn't like talk about, those will all be in the descriptions. Alright, so if you want to know the other stuff that I didn't talk about, definitely check them out there. But I'm really excited for all these number ones. I love getting a big group of new comic books, so that's, fresh blood. But I also did get a fun thing from my comic book store. I got the specialty series Moana, alright, from the movie. And she's just like so adorable. It's young Moana. She's cute, like little baby. She's really sweet. And that's the specialty series, which I'm very lucky that my comic book store sets me up with those. Alright, hi Theo. And then I got this other really cool thing. You can check this out. This was from the Loot Crate as well. And I just I don't really, other than pop dolls, which obviously I buy, we don't like collect other like comic book things, so getting the loot crate's really fun because we get some little random things here and there that we really like. And this one is awesome. So it's a replica of the Captain America shield. You can kind of see it there. So compared to my hands, all right, well, I have like giant hands, but it's pretty big, and it's actually full. It's cast, it's metal cast, like it's really, really nice. Like, you know, it's not plastic. And it has even like the little hooks on the back that he holds on to, which is really cool. And it has its own little thing that it sits on, and the little 1940s Captain America shield collector's thing. So I was really excited about that, and it looks really good, you know, on the shelf, all patriotic and stuff. So yeah, great loot crate this month, and really great comics this week. So I'm super excited, and plus I got caught up on a bunch over the weekend, so I can actually start getting into the new ones that I've been talking about. So I'll have to let you guys know how those are. But if you have any questions, concerns, comments, all that good stuff, just let me know. Comments below. And I hope y'all enjoy or have been checking out any of the things that I read. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday. That's very exciting. And yeah, peace out, dorks.